Greetings, everyone, and I finally welcome you all back to even more of my adventures in Dragon Age Inquisition with my elf Oriel. So, last time we pretty much took our time thoroughly investigating our surroundings, so at least I could orient myself a bit better in all these rooms and mazes. Like, literally, last time I was getting super lost in whatever was going on in here, and yeah, he's gonna be my constant reminder of my initial blunder where I did not reproduce my hawk initially, since I was a bit. My brain was a bit numbed in terms of how they handled the import of the characters. But enough of the bad memories. So, what we gonna do for this session? I was thinking about something not very significant, like no more main quests for the time being. And what I figured might be a good idea is actually going to these two little locations, so I can actually clear this out, since they appear to be just a small quest locations. So whatever is in there, just pretty much I'll be doing the little quests who actually have a unique locations on it. So since I already know kind of Red Jenny from the first game, let's actually go in there, reveal the clues left by these friends of Red Jenny. So yeah, this time around, instead of Solus, let's try using Dorian, and I've already kinda spent his points. Let's see how he will bode. Let's try Red Bull and Varric. Like I just think that it is something like, similar to those Carta cave we were raiding the other day, like in terms of how huge the location might be. Like I doubt that it would be as big as the actual huge one.
It's the Inquisitor! Well, they know who I am, at least.
Wait, what? Wait, really? Uh... What the heck? That's not how I'm supposed to look like. I thought it would be like in Dragon Age 2. This would be my casual attire, not how I would walk every day. Seriously? Fine. Well, what do you know? Please stop disappointing me, Inquisition. Please, especially on the things like that. It's not not only the fact that this is annoying itself that I have to take care of this attire. Like, this is how I want to look like when I am not questing anywhere. But you know, being around the home. But nope, I am apparently gonna look it like this, and it doesn't suit me in combat really well, if you know what I mean. Well, thankfully, at least it is not very far. No, put it back. Okay, so now can we do this? You Varric and Iron Bull. Alright guys, sorry for that little incompetence. Oh, good, at least.
Can't be here. Not possible.
Well, they know who I am.
Yeah, like for the Dorian, I pretty much turned him all into the necromancy debilitator, like almost full on, if I can put it this way.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
Don't play games, Inquisitor. Corypheus will break you again and again. He cannot be denied.
Just say what?
What is that?
Hi!
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Uh-huh. So you knew this was my enemy?
You set this up. How did you know he was a disciple of Corypheus?
Is that the baddie? I didn't know his name or this dead guy. My people just said the Inquisition should look him up.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Cheeky, yeah?
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
Wait, what? I was in a stealth. How she was even able to do that?
Bunch of nutters. friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Lord Inquisitor, you're weird. I'd like to join.
Well, first you'll have to start making sense.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
So your friend spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks
Okay.
and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
I'll most definitely would want you to join, but first... Yeah, the glow. What you were
There you
talking
wanted to know
about.
if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Okay, so... Yeah, the Red
So
Jenny,
who
are
friends
you?
of
Yeah.
Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Sure.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Skyhold. See you there, Inquisitor. This will be grand.
Yeah, instead of Varric, let's try the new crew. But now that we've got 2 squishes, I thought, I think Cassandra would be a better choice. Too many... What? What does that mean? Anyway, that's it. That was rather quick. Okay, so you are the Tempest. So what's that? Yeah, sorry guys, but I need to look to see if I can actually use her. So she's an archer. A flask spur you for a short time. Your abilities cost no stamina, and enemy who attack you are knocked backwards. Okay. Damage resistant. Pure of Storm. Stamina exhausted. You fight even harder. Lashing out. Okay. Lasts longer if you activate one. Hmm. Ah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work this way. Pity. Well, we might as well fully equip her this way. And if not, I will relocate all her points into the archery. And I don't have any types of this stuff. Alright, that was rather quick. Well, let's travel here. Man, if this quest is gonna be like this also, I will have to think of something, honestly. Okay, some kind of parade.
Inquisitor Lavellen.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
So, who is this Madame, whatever, Madame de Fer?
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Okay. So you know of me?
What have you heard about me?
They say Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate to battle the old gods for the fate of the world.
Okay, and the Duke?
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
So what exactly have you heard about me?
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Well, I can tell you the Templars say otherwise.
I brought the Templars back into the fold.
You rounded up a bunch of dazed lyrium addicts. Well done. Am I supposed to applaud? We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Uh-huh. Well, like, personally, I know him for like 2 seconds, so I don't care what happens to him.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Okay, and you know, convenient camera angles and whatnot.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard, and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
So what about the Marquise?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
Yeah.
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Well, interesting party thus far, you know, challenging me and stuff.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. But the faithful flock to your banner, pinning their hopes on you to deliver them from chaos. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Oh. Yeah, what are loyal mages exactly?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to who?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Good. So you support the Chantry, I take it.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas, and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
And the circle? Wait, there was the circle thing.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages.
Yeah.
To the people of... We have not... I support any effort to restore such order.
Yeah, the circle, that was I wanted to ask.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
And, yeah, what do you get out of this exactly?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
And, yeah, assistance?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
You have to ask? Yeah.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I
Brightest
can
of the
promise you
Edge
that.
achievement. Don't know what the... Yeah, I just feel like I could have definitely done this, like, even before the Skyhold, like, back in Haven. I don't know, like, the options of talking with the companions that I didn't do so much, do they stack together, or I just miss some opportunities? Well, I think this is the best time to make up for it.
Well, about time you came around to talk, innit? Sign me up, then, not so much as a welcome. Little busy, I hope, making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it, that we're hunting. Droste, what did I step in?
Not an elven god?
Odd that you'd ask Andraste over your own gods.
My gods? Whatever. They don't talk any more than she does. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you. Or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
You, so if you undressed over the your elven god, so that means you were like a city elf, like in Origins, alienage elf. Well, Carifus seems real enough.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait. Too late, right? A magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
So, do you believe or not?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe it or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
Would you doubt what you're seeing and hearing?
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Cariphilus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Yeah, I need some realistic people.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
I'm curious. Actually. Do I want that? Well, like, you know, my ultimate goal here was Liliana, but it looks like she is out of my reach here. Well, it's a good thing that she is loyal to my Mira, that's for sure. Why the heck not? Sure, I hope there is more you want.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
Or how little, Lord Inquisitor. But don't worry, I'll stay for the food.
Well, let's actually... I think before we decide on any quest, let us actually stop right here. I will see you guys in a sec.